Hello, my name is Alexandra Souza and I am studying marketing here at UMass Dartmouth, and I am currently a sophomore. For this presentation, I have chosen a topic that has really gotten me thinking for quite a while about our economy and what our citizens prioritize. That topic is why athletes should not be paid as much as they do. How many of you work hard for your money? Everyone should have said yes. How many of you know someone in a career that has barely had any change in income? I do. And how many of you know someone in a public service job, such as a police officer, a teacher, or a CNA? I do. Do you know how much income they make? I'll be sure to explain. I'm going to focus on a specific athlete in which I respect but do not necessarily like. Alex Rodriguez has been a professional baseball player since he was 18 years old. He played for various teams in his professional career, but really shined in the New York Yankees. In 2007, he became the youngest player to hit 500 career home runs, and in 2009, he went on to help the Yankees win the World Series. From the age of 18, when he first went pro, Alex signed a 3-year contract for $1.3 million. He is now worth $22.9 million at the age of 39. Currently, he had been suspended from his professional baseball career due to performance-enhancing drugs, but that ended in November of 2014. Alex has earned about $360 million to date in his salary alone, more than any U.S. major athlete in the United States history. He currently owns an extravagant mansion and many expensive automobiles. My reasoning behind mentioning Alex Rodriguez's biography as well as his net worth provides a source of thinking. What did Alex do to make such a high income? Why does he make such a high income? Alex Rodriguez is a professional athlete. He gets paid to play a sport and to play it well. But what do sports necessarily do for us? How do they benefit us? Sports are a source of passion within many and also a source of entertainment. Alex Rodriguez, as well as many other athletes, do not directly aid our economy or our citizens. They provide us with entertainment, and therefore I do not feel that they should be paid as much as they do. I feel that careers in public service, such as being an officer, a teacher, a CNA, or a firefighter, should deserve more than what they get. According to some research, I learned that the median salary for police officers is about $52,000 to $70,000 a year. About 90% of police officers do make $70,000 a year, which is nothing compared to Alex Rodriguez's salary. Teachers make a median of about $50,000 to $60,000 a year, and CNAs make a median of about $30,000 a year. People who are directly servicing others, especially when they are in need, are making less money than individuals who get paid to hit a ball. I find that absurd. Do not get me wrong or form an opinion just yet. I do understand that professional athletes have their own expenses to worry about as well. For example, they have training to pay for, they have their homes to pay for, they have their family to support, and they have their personal agents to pay for. A day in the life of a professional athlete is not always peachy, but it is much better than a person who makes much less. Today, there are so many individuals with college degrees who cannot find a career in their field of study, causing unemployment to rise and being extremely high. Another problem that we are facing in the United States is a source of poverty. Individuals at low-paying careers as well as individuals with no careers have their troubles of not being able to pay their college loans, to support their families, and to maintain or pay for their housing. That is a problem. There are individuals such as Alex Rodriguez who get paid millions of dollars and own more than one home and more than one car, while there are individuals who get paid very little with no home and no car. That is not fair at all. It is extremely difficult to make a change to this situation since it is such a high global affair. However, you can put a dent in the potential solution. For example, especially for college students, options such as petitions, opinion groups, and presentations can be created within college campuses to spread the word. The more individuals you have involved, the more likely a change will be implemented and the more likely an opinion will be spread. Another option into making a change is to maybe get a professional athlete involved. Obviously, nobody is going to deny money when they are making such a large income, but with careful reasoning and facts, there may be an athlete out there that agrees with you, and the fact that athletes should be paid much less, and that other careers, especially public service careers, should be paid more. Every athlete has had a teacher in their life, and every athlete knows what a police officer is, and therefore they know what those individuals do for the economy and what they do for other citizens. My goal with this presentation was to provide you with evidence and emotion in order for yourself to form your own opinion, hopefully agreeing with my personal opinion. If you do feel the way I do, my fair advice is to take action and form groups or petitions. The goal is to get someone high in the market involved in order to implement or even to suggest a change. If you do not agree with my opinion, I respect your opinion and I let you continue to profess your opinion. Well, thank you so much, and that concludes my presentation on the topic of how professional athletes should not make as much as they do. Please feel free to provide your input, opinion, or to ask me any questions. Thank you.